everyone. I'm so happy to come live again. Today is the week 15, and we are completing the chapter 1 of the book we have started reading for some time now. I've been talking about your colored brain and your mental lenses for some time, and I'm happy to just borrow this from my children's outing before now, before the COVID lockdown. On one side is a red lens, on the other side is a blue lens, okay? Because our perspective to life is very important. The way we see things, the way we interpret issues through our mental filters, they determine a lot about this outlook of life determines a lot about our responses or reactions to things that we go through or we pass through in life, because what we are experiential beings. So like I said, to your happiness, your vitality, to your health. So we begin today. I hope we'll be able to finish because this will mark 3 months of sharing how to breathe perfectly, how to breathe well, that will enhance our health and give us a lot of supply of energy. So straight to the point. Today we are going to read from Regulating the Qi, Tiao Qi. Various Qigong schools have different purposes for regulating the Qi, and to the medical Qigong group, regulating Qi means improving the Qi circulation, thereby maintaining health, removing the existing Qi stagnation in the body to find healing, bringing the Qi circulation in the internal organs to a harmonious and balanced state. That is for the medical Qigong group. I begin from here, although that was where I ended last week, but just to mean a continuity, like a refresher. Now to the scholar Qigong group, regulating Qi means calming down the excitement due to the manifestation of Qi, and then bringing the Qi in the internal organs to an harmonious, balanced state. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Now to the other class, which is the martial Qigong group. Regulating Qi means improving the flow of Qi, which is the breath, to the desired area for higher efficiency and stronger physical manifestation. That is, you can use your mind to guide your breath, which is the key, the vital life force, to parts of your body, to the internal organs. And the essence of this is to make your breath to meet your pain, or to go to those internal organs. And then another thing I will talk about later on is when you have pain in any part of your body, you breathe into that area of the body so that your breath can meet the pain. And when you now go ahead to add a touch to it, now you have three things, tripartite. You add a touch on the pain that your breath has met. That way you can dissolve the pain, you can dissipate this energy, transform or transmute it into something else. This goes along with your mindset. You have to remember a very good experience, a time of bliss, of happiness, a time when there was no pain, and now you have pain. So you pay attention on that lovely time, and then once you now make your breath to meet the pain, then you make a touch at the same time, synchronizing all these three. You now take your mind back to that blissful moment, and the feeling of bliss will replace the feeling of pain. Immediately or sometimes sooner, your pain dissipates. All we have is the mind, and the mind is a very, very powerful tool. Now, uh, like I said, the martial Qigong group wants to improve the flow of Qi to a desired area of our body for higher efficiency and stronger physical manifestation. Then they want to enhance the level of Qi circulation so that manifestation of Qi can reach a higher level of power. And three, they increase the Qi storage in the lower dantian and also within the Qi vessels. For the martial arts group, they want to have something explosive when they combine spiral movement to linear movement in order to generate something very, very profound that goes deep into the target, an object or an enemy. So it's explosive. The synchronized movement, forward movement, landing of the kicks or landing of the leg on the floor, and the impact of a punch, for example, and the kime, they breathe out the key, he, and then they make the impact, and this can be very, very explosive. So the punch comes from the dantian, the waist region, and then it turns midway and then launches a punch which is straight line, and then on the impact it's a spiral continuous movement like a driller that keeps rolling and can cause internal bleeding and internal damage to structures. All right, then we have the religious Qigong group, and to them, regulating Qi includes many goals. Number one, they want to produce extra Qi at the false lower dantian. The false lower dantian is normally referred to as like 2 centimeters below the belly button, while the real lower dantian actually is seated, deeply seated within the intestines, inside, in the center of the body, inside. All right, and then two, they want to store the key at the real lower dantian. So first of all, from the lower dantian they move it to the real